Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Tybok. Hey, Flaming Baguette. I hope everyone had a good week. Hey, Merrick and Ark and Broccoli. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what happened there in the first round. I'm going to go back and look at the VOD and see if I can, while y'all are playing Prize Quest. So yeah, tonight is a special night. We are gonna yeah, that was a very spooky mask, Merrick. So tonight is a very special in that we're gonna play Prize Quest all night. Mainline Prize Quest. And you're gonna get 2x gold and 2x experience points. And this is all for the donations that you did last week as part of the Starlight Children's Foundation. In fact, I got a new thing for I got a desk mat here. Let me actually I can just switch. How do I do talk? No, not beard check. I want to do sky cam. Hold on. There we go. All right. So yeah, I got a new desk. Y'all aren't probably going to be able to see it very well, but it has One Up Gaming Festival. It's a desk mat, I guess. And it has basically, it says the Starlight Tour 2025, and it has basically all the streamers. This one, JFries TV, that's a good streamer right there. And then kind of all the locations we're at down here. So isn't that cool? Yeah. And so that was neat. Now let me undo Skycam. It was no. The issue we had on Wednesday was the database just stopped, and I looked at that. Okay, hold on, Broccoli. I'll put that on in a little bit while y'all are playing Prize Quest. Okay. Snorlax woke up. I'm very proud of that sequence, by the way. Hey, Balzac, how's it going? Well, tonight we're going to be playing Prize Quest all night. So this is going to be like a little mini development stream, in that we're working in mainline tonight. What happened to the lights? Oh, okay. And so we're going to be working on mainline Prize Quest, not the development branch. So this one has none of the changes that we had in the development branch. So none of the spell casting and stuff like that. Yes, exactly, Guy. We're deploying straight to production tonight. Well, it's because I want to set up the 2x gold and experience, which is what I promised. Also, we're going to add, you'll see down here. Oh, well, no, you're not going to see down here because it's really tiny. But down here, you'll see it says Death, Ready, and Victory. So we're going to be adding the new audio for those people who donated over $50. We're going to be adding that as well. So. All right, so first things first, let's do the, actually, I'm going to turn arcade mode off here because we don't want arcade mode on tonight. Also, remind me to get the Snorlax onesie on, but I'll do that once we're done with this part of it. Okay, so we've done this before, okay? And so now I just have to remember what we did. But there is a constant somewhere that is set to 1.0, and we need to change it to 2.0, and I can't remember where it's at. So we're gonna kind of look for where the rewards get given out and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I guess it wasn't too bad today. We have like a tropical depression or storm that's right off the coast. I think it's just I think it's nothing really, except a front or something. Neil's looking. So it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. It rained a little bit today. We're going to look at rewards. Oh, it's probably in the rewards manager. I forgot there is a whole rewards manager. So let's go over to the rewards manager. That would be a good thing to go to. Here, hold on. You're muted.
Not even a tropical storm. Might be considered a tropical depression.
Oh, okay.
But it's not expected to develop into anything. But it probably will be. It's in the Bahamas right now.
Okay. Oh, here it is. I see it right here. Bonus factor. So you can see, look, there's a struct called reward chest, and it has gold and experience in it. But see this right here, it says bonus factor. Let's find where we're using that in the code. Here it is. Experience points times equal bonus factor. So if that's set to 2, it will multiply it by 2. Oh, and here it is for gold too. That's it. So guess what? We're checking out the file. And we're changing that to 2. Boom. We now have 2x gold and experience points. See, we already did this. So I knew I had set it up so it was really easy. So that's not the hard part, all right? All right, so that was the easy one. That was the easy one to do. I knew that would be easy. But I wanted to kind of show that, like, you know, you can't never take anything for granted when you're writing code, right? You know. Yeah. Oh, do you want to see? I mean, so I have where's the battle manager? So there are a few commands that I have exclusively to me, JFries TV. And you can see them right here. Else if username is JFries TV and the number of players is greater than 0. And I type !begin. I do not have to wait for that timer to count down. It just starts the battle. That helps with debugging, right? I can just go right into the game. Well, y'all know the unlock command. So now we're in battle. If game state is battle, and if username is JFries and it says kill player, then I can kill any player. See, it goes to, it just takes that index number and kills them. So 0 to 7, kill. Monsters, kill, and I think that's it. I think those are the only debug commands that I have. I haven't really needed anything else besides that. Oh, the Fries Quest command. And you see that every time because that resets everything. So there you go. The game is a giant state machine, right? And it has, I guess I never have explained that because we've never really talked about that. Let's go to this game state variable real quick. So these are the different kind of game states. So it sits, like right now, it's over there sitting in idle right now. In fact, I'm going to close it because we're going to recompile it. Title screen. So that's at the very beginning when Fries Quest is up. Pre-campaign. That is basically before the game starts. So a campaign is 3 battles, basically, right? So think of it that way. Then you have ready up. That's when you're in Neil's deals. Then you have already. Pre-battle. So that's when the monsters are coming out. Battle. Post-battle. That's when all the rewards happen and all that other stuff. And then post-campaign is when the fry gets rewarded because you're done with 3 3 battles, right? Damaging spells on each other. No, I haven't done that. We haven't fixed that one yet. But we're not doing any spellcasting stuff tonight. What we're gonna do is the audio stuff. So you noticed over here. Oh, let me get out of this. Hold on. It's got to take in the new code that we wrote. So there's a folder over here called resources, and resources is a special folder. It's gonna get taken and put into the build no matter what. Those are files that are loaded dynamically at runtime. And one of those things that gets loaded dynamically at runtime is the audio for death, ready, and victory. And so we're going to be adding Evil Bud's victory, and we're going to be loading the 2 death from Arcade Bear. And what? Who was the other one? Murray. Why does it say Southside? That's going to be very confusing. All right. First, I want to go over here and go to victory, because I don't know if this is this does not look like a audio format that Unity likes, and I noticed it was in a format called M4A. So, what are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about that? M4A to wave, let's say wave converter. Yeah, I've used this one before. Cloud convert. I don't know if y'all have used that before. Oh, would iTunes do it? So we're going to. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over here so I can select the file. I'm gonna actually remove it from Fry's Quest real quick. Assets, resources, audio, victory. Okay, now it's been removed from there. All right, so we've loaded Evil Bud Fry Win M4A convert to wave file. See if there's anything. I don't think there's really anything we need to change. Convert. Download. Evil Bud Fry Win. Download. All right, so now we have a wave file. And now we've put it back in that place. No, I'm pretty sure we're okay. But that's a good point. I think I've used them before. All right, so here's Evil Bud's Fry Win. Let's turn off the music here for a second.
Omaeromo Shinderu cheese fries.
What? What did you say, Evil Bud?
Omaeromo Shinderu cheese fries.
Something about cheese fries.
Omaeromo Shinderu cheese fries. Omaeromo Shinderu cheese fries.
Is that what he said?
Omaeromo Shinderu cheese fries.
Is it an anime thing? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Japanese or something.
Omaero mo shinderu.
Oh,
Cheese
you're
fries.
already dead. Cheese fries. Tis a meme. Okay. 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 All right. So we'll add that, and then let's listen to the death. So this would be Murray's death.
Poor show, lads. It's my round and all.
And here's Arcade Bear.
Delete my browser history. Ugh.
Sorry, that was funny. All right, so Evil Buds will be pretty easy. Let me get the file name real quick. Evil Bud Frywin. And so the way this is implemented is okay. I got to open the database now. Oh, let's turn the music back on. Now it's like dead silence, so turn the music back on. Okay, so let me go to Evil Bud. And there is a thing in here called Victory Audio. And so I just need to put the name of the audio in there. And let's see, can I show this without? Yeah, I'm not gonna show you the database because it has like some of the names of the. Here, I guess I could partially show it. I gotta show you this much of the database. So this is what the database looks like. And so we're gonna put the name of the audio here. Evil. Let me move the cursor. Evil Bud Fry Win. Whoops, not a return. And so now the code's going to come in here and say, oh, this isn't null. Victory audio isn't null. Play Evil Bud Frywin. And so let's look at that code real quick. I think that's in character. Where we do that. So let's look at that. Maybe. Gosh, it's been 2 weeks since we played this game, and now I've forgotten how to do any of it. Yeah, so here you can see right here, audio clip. It's loading audio clips, right? So we have ready sound effects. What was that called? What was the field called? Victory audio. So here's the code. It's gonna come in here and say, if it's not null, then load this clip. So and that's how we load it. Right there, audio, victory, and load it. And then so if it isn't, it's just gonna take it and come in here and pick a random clip. And that's what it does. So yeah, there you go. Like in the character. See all these little sound effects inside the character? One is ready, and here's 4 of them, and it picks one of those 4 at random. Yeah, it just knows it's an audio file. Yeah, because it's in there, so it doesn't care. Yeah. it figures out the extension in the game. Or we'll find out. Actually, I know it doesn't. It does. I know it works because there's a few that are a little bit different. So, like if we go into Victory, I think one of them one of them. This Flaming Baguettes is an MP3.
I can never get enough of them golden taters.
That's an MP3, and Murray's or Shipwrecks is like a WAV file.
I don't believe in a no-win scenario.
Yeah. So, all right. So that should work for Evil Bud. So now we got to figure out death, right? So we've got to say something at death. If we go back to this character, just pick a player. You'll notice there is a death. It plays one of these 3 files called Suffering 1, 2, or 3. I think it's funny. Oh, I didn't want it to play that. Crap. I didn't mean to double click it. Okay.
Double clicker.
I double clicked it.
I remember thinking that was the dumbest term.
Double
the first
click?
time yeah.
You're
like
suffering.
Clicking and double clicking. You were buffering.
Oh, am I buffering?
It seems to be okay now.
Okay. It's probably because I double clicked. Here's Suffering 2. And here's Suffering 3. Alright, so those are the 3. Those are the 3 files. Alright, so we're basically going to do the exact same thing we did right here to death, right? The problem is we don't have this My Data Victory audio, right? So we've got to go make that. So let's go to My Data real quick. That 3 sounds erotic, did it? And we got to go to character data. And right here, you can see right here, it's the last thing we added was Victory audio, right? So we're going to check out this file. And we're going to say it's a public string. And we're going to call it death audio. Like that. Now the get in the set is just like, we're making it a little mini class, and that just is basically is so that it can fetch the memory and set the memory. This whole struct gets fed into what's called a JSON interpreter, because all of this stuff is it's served up by the database in a JSON string, and then we can just feed it to Unity and it just spits it right into the class. So all right, so we're gonna save that. And now, all right, so now that we have that, let's go back to this character. Where's character manager? Or player character, sorry. Weren't we just in it? I'm gonna close that. There it is. It must have been off the screen. Okay, so in here, ready, victory. Is there one that says death? There's death. I see, it's just basically that. Because then it says, or this. Okay. Well, here, we're just gonna... Oh no, we're copying and pasting code. Okay. Here, I'm not gonna quite paste over or something. I'm just gonna do that. Because this wouldn't be ready, this would be death. So we can get rid of that. And then we don't want to say ready audio here, right? We want to say death audio because that's the new one we made, right? And then audio ready. We have that as death. And again here, death audio. And that should be it. Because then it's going to set this flag called custom audio. I know, don't copy and paste code. But I did it. So if it's not custom audio, it'll do this stuff. And then it'll play it. Right. So that looks good. So now we save that. Go back to the editor. Okay. Yeah, I wrote it once, so yeah, I was trying to save time. Okay, so now we have Murray x86. All right, so here's Murray's thing. And so what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna add a field. How do I add a field? I don't even remember how to add a field. Can I just... Oh, I see. There's a plus sign. Add a field after victory audio, and we're gonna call it death audio, and it's a string, and we're gonna call it south side death update. So that's part of Murray's character. So we could have, one of the ways I was testing this was I would assign it to me and then play, and it would play, right? And I'd hear it. So, all right, so now we're gonna add the arcade bear. Oh, I think it's capital T, capital A, capital B, maybe? It is. And then we're gonna add, we're gonna add a new field, and we're gonna call it death audio. And what was yours? The arcade bear death. No spaces, love it. Although spaces are okay. All right, let me make sure Murray's is correct. Fine. Okay, it looks like it's in there. Okay. Hey, Murray, you appeared. Now we're getting your audio in.
Poor show, lads. It's my round and all.
Delete my browser history. Ugh.
All right. So we did all that. The shield. We've got to fix the shield. I've completely forgotten what was going on there. Do y'all remember how to fix that? Let's look at, I think it was in player character. Was it in player character? Yeah, it was in player character. Because there wouldn't have been a shield in a monster doesn't have a shield. Purchase fry, purchase potion. Resurrect. Reward fry, level up. Prestige up. Ready? Oh my goodness. Publishes. Published his. Oh, look at that. We're at the end of the file and we didn't find anything. They damage? This weapon. Do damage. Where is this called from? Scores hit. Get attacked. That's it. So go to get attacked. Which is abstract. Here it is. Alright, get attacked. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Attack chance. Get armor protection. And if you go to get armor protection, it says just get the armor protection. It never uses get shield protection. See, we should be using get protection because it's armor plus shield protection. That's it. That's it. That is it. We have found the problem. So get protection. Save. Purchase ketchup. Yeah, why didn't we use salt for mana? What would ketchup do in this game? Get protection.
Make you tasty for the dragon.
Am I the problem? Okay. So, we're done. Okay. So we're not going to even test this. We're just going to go with it. This is how dangerously we
Congratulations, everyone. You've been upgraded to beta tester.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go into the build settings. And this is where we build the game, right? But inside the player settings, you'll see in here is the version number. And so we're going to actually check this file out. And we're going to change the version number. We're going to get rid of that 2K. But we're going to say 1.4.11. And then we're going to say 2x gold and XP. Just so I remember to change it back. That's the only reason why we're putting that in there. And then we're just going to hit this build button. Do there. That's right. That's where you find the real bugs. We didn't make very complex changes, okay? So Fry's quest is built now. Oh wait, it's not quite done. Post-process player. Okay, so Fry's quest is done. So we're gonna switch over here. It's too long. It wrapped my golden XP.
Are you really creating something called catch up in the game?
No. Something at the cost of golden fries, maybe? Okay.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. We're not satisfied until
Oops.
you're not satisfied.
I guess you need to die, Murray. An evil bud. What did we add? Victory for you. You need to win a fry.
Ready for
Those
battle.
monsters stole me Lucky Charms.
Right, lads, time to absolutely send it.
Well, we didn't break that. That's good. Yeah, we didn't break your character. That's good, right? Yeah, if you played last game, you could join.
Ready for action.
Sorry, Lemon Square. You'll have to play next round. Congrats, Rikomai.
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
I could do the kill command on Murray.
Ready for battle.
I need to be ready. And where's the cheese?
Ready
Have
for
fun
action.
storming the castle.
Murray, do you want me to just kill you? Is that okay? For science. Go for it? Alright. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Kill player 1.
Poor show, lads. It's my round.
It's a little light. You can barely hear it over the audio. So what can we do about that? I could. I've always felt the voices were a little low. So I think I can fix that. Hold on. I learned some new stuff recently in a tutorial. Hey, pass. So yeah, here, I will be right back. Let me go change into the Snorlax onesie, and then I'll be back.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. We're fresh out of lore.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the cheese?
Ready
where's
for
the
action.
cheese for these fries that I
Those
ordered?
Yellow
boys
hell,
have
kiddo.
stole me Lucky Charms.
Send it.
Do what, Neil? Okay. There we go. All Snorlax stuff. It's hard to type on the keyboard with these claws. You prestiged? Nice. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna kind of try and remember how to do this, and then I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, do the monsters seem like they're missing more? Trading gear. Oh my goodness. Oh, you talking about the shield that you got playing back at? Yeah. Yeah, I thought Fire Dancer for sure was gonna get it. It was fate. Do you feel like you're getting extra gold and experience? It looks like it. You got quite a bit of gold for that encounter.
My prices aren't rigged. Who started that
Ready
rumor?
for battle.
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms.
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the cheese? Where's the cheese for these fries that I ordered?
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
Ready for battle.
Right, lads, time to absolutely send it.
Ready for action.
If the monster stole the Lucky Charms, you must steal their Captain Crunch. Exactly.
Ready
Shop's
for action.
closed. Have fun counting sheep.
Oh my goodness, talk about dragons. All dragons. Yeah, oops, all platinums. Thank you, Murray. 53. Wow. I can't believe it. 53 months. Yeah, in a row? Exactly. Sometimes I can't believe I've been streaming that long. We did hit, I guess, kind of a milestone. If y'all didn't know, follower counts are rounded in Twitch. So once you get over 1,000, so when you hit 1,000, you only have to get 50 more followers to get to 1.1. For it to say 1.1K. So we recently, if you go look at my account, it says 2.9 thousand followers, but I'm not at 2,900 followers. I'm at 2,850 followers. So 50 more followers, and I'm gonna start a countdown to 3,000, and we'll do a 12-hour stream if I get to 3,000 followers. I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's when. But that could still be months away. Months and months away. Neil ordered a new camera for TwitchCon. So, I mean, he's going to have his standard crappy printout camera
Yeah.
that we had last time, but he got a new digital SLR. Is that the right term?
It's not an SLR. It's a mirrorless camera.
Mirrorless camera? I don't know the difference.
So in an SLR, you're going to have a mirror that flips up.
Oh, okay.
And in this one, you don't have a mirror. So you don't have an optical viewfinder.
I see. It's more digital. More digital than analog?
No, it's a digital camera. I mean, this one does have a full size, full frame. Actually, is how you would put it. Sensor, so it's the size of a piece of 35mm film. And one of the reasons people like it is that the lens is closer to the sensor.
I see.
I got a Canon R8. I didn't get... It was on sale, but I mean, it was like on sale everywhere, right? Because it's through the manufacturer. But the vendor I used did give me like a case and some filters and, some stuff, so... Couple batteries. Memory card. Yeah, I'm more partial to Nikon equipment, but they just priced themselves out of it for me. So, and then, you know, from what I read, the R8 is pretty similar to the R6, except it doesn't have 2 SD card slots, and I don't think I need 2 SD card slots. I mean, it would be nice, but, you know.
For one, the monsters aren't tough enough now that we fixed the shields. Who do we need to... Oh yeah, Evil Blood. Evil Blood didn't win. I have no ability to guarantee Evil Blood will win. All right, so yeah, congrats, Rikamai. What was I gonna do? Okay, making the voices louder. All right, so I've opened up the player. This is a prefab. A prefab is just one instance, and there's 8 different copies of this one instance. Inside this player is what's called a voice. He has a voice. I bet you didn't know your character had a voice. But there it is. It's basically what's called an audio player, right? An audio source, I guess is the way I should say it. One of the things you'll notice here, it has an audio mixer. Right now, well, you can see it says audio clip. That's what we're loading into. And then we tell this voice to play. The audio clip gets loaded into it. So what we're gonna do here is add a mixer. And I've been, you know, I don't know everything about Unity. I'm still learning it too. I only know what I know. And I've been taking some tutorials on it. And one of the things I learned in it was audio mixers. I didn't even know that was a thing. So we're gonna create one real quick. There's not much you can do with an audio mixer, but so we're going to create audio mixer right here. New audio mixer. And one of the things you can do is you have like a master, and you can add more things to it and stuff like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to just mess with this thing that says volume. And we're probably just going to up it maybe, let's say 10. All right, we're going to up it by 10. All right. And so we're going to save that real quick. I guess it automatically saves. And then we're going to go back to this voice and see right here where it says audio mixer. We're going to click that little button. And I guess we called it master. I guess we did call it master, didn't we? That's a weird name. Here, hold on. Let's rename this. Let's call it player voice. And I guess we'll continue to call that master though. All right. So now let's go to voice. Player voice in parentheses. All right. So, how can we test this easily? Thinking. I guess what we could do is could just load an audio clip into here. Here, we're gonna load. Which one did we think was? It was Murray's death, right? And then can we just play this? I don't think that'll just play. All right, we're just going to delete that real quick. I think we're just going to have to kill Murray again. All right, so let's save this player character. Check it out. There's a storm hitting there? Oh no. We'll stay safe. Yeah, I knew there was one heading towards a hurricane heading towards Spain. I didn't realize it was heading up there. Okay, so let's just, we're going to build it again. Select folder. Oh shit, it's still open, isn't it? I closed it. Danger pay. Well, we should hear it right off the bat, because when you ready up, it should be louder. All right. If there's any players who didn't get to play last time, give it a go. Otherwise, I'll unlock it here in a few seconds if there's no new players. But I don't think everyone got to play last time, so. Fine. There we go. Uh-oh.
You know, there used to be
There it
another
goes.
shop around here, but he died in the dungeon.
Ready for action.
By accident.
That's definitely louder.
Right, lads, time to absolutely send it.
I could do that dynamically. Doesn't matter.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Yeah, it's not too bad,
Ready
right?
for action.
No, it should be okay. That just means the database is running slow. I'm gonna have to go back and look. What's wrong? I have a name. Oh. Am I allowed to kill you again, Murray? I can.
All sales are final.
I can definitely tell that the voices are louder.
Ready for action.
Okay. It is science. Do we have Evil Bud here? He's not playing. Okay.
Give him hell, kiddo.
All right. Let me go kill him.
Poor show, lads. It's my round and all.
That sounded good. That's cool. That's cool. He'll be back for round 2 and 3. And the gold is an XP is bigger for those rounds. Null his life. Well, what's funny is I can keep doing it. Kill player 1.
Poor show, lads. It's my round and all. Poor show, lads. It's my round and all.
And he gets closer and closer to the monsters each time.
Poor show, lads. It's my round and all. Poor show, lads. It's my round and all.
Does he become targetable? That's true. I don't. Well, I'd assume you could go right off the screen. How far can you go?
No need to socket gems into this armor. Not yet, at least.
Ready for action.
See, I guess that's louder too.
Ready for battle.
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Ready for battle.
Merrick, you're already level 3. That was fast.
Right, lads, time to absolutely.
Oh, look at that! You're
Ready for action.
You're still out a little
You're
bit.
buying that? Good luck.
I didn't think about that. You're on top of the
Ready
store.
for action.
Oh well. I can't fix it, so.
Ready
Have
for
fun
action.
Storming the castle.
Would he just eventually go off screen? Yeah, he'd just eventually be off screen. Yeah. Because the only time I move the player is when you walk out. And so basically that's a bug in the animation. The animation isn't returning him to where it actually has some translation to it. And so that's the problem. But, you know, usually you only die 3 times. So usually it's not a big deal. Yeah, he could still hit and take damage. Yeah. Your location on the screen does not play into your chances of getting damage or anything. I thought I had some code that reset the players, but I must not have that. Because I thought at one point the player was actually moving a little bit, like the idle animation had him moving, or the hit animation had him moving. But maybe I don't have that. Well, or maybe it will reset it at the store. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a bug we fixed at some point. We'll see if you pop back right after this, but I don't think I have that code in there. Yeah.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. All our coupons expired last week.
Those
Ready for
monsters
action.
stole me Lucky Charms!
Don't be sour. This is the
Ready
zestiest
for
thing on the
battle.
market.
Y'all think that is too loud now, or do you think it's okay?
Ready for action.
Right, lads, time
Ready
to
for
act.
action.
Ready for
Battle.
battle.
A
Storming
little
the
too
castle.
loud. Well, the sound effect is also loud. Yeah. He blinds the golem. Oh. kind of researching what we can do about it.
I can never get enough of them golden taters.
Right. So let's go back to playing here, because I did some research.
Oh no, you always bad. You always know it's bad when people say they do their own research.
Well, this is about code.
I did my own research. Sure you did.
And here's how we're gonna change this code. So first of all, we're gonna undo what we did earlier. So all this stuff, this, so where's that prefab player? Actually, we can just undo the checkout here. Can we undo a checkout? Let me make sure I do the right thing. Prefabs, player character, prefab. All right, so we're gonna.
No, I don't use that term. I'm not going to do that to you. And I was just joking. Literally, the one thing that is sure to me in life is that if someone says, I did my own research, I know that whatever they say after that is going to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in life. And he did not say that. I just turned it into that.
Okay, so we should have this now changed. So if I go into player character here, go to voice. See how it has no audio mixer group. And so let's get rid of this audio mixer. I think I can just go in here and say delete. Okay. 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 All right, so we've undone the audio mixer stuff, but what we can do is in here, which is where we play all this stuff, what we could say is let's add a new float, which we'll call we're gonna call it volume scale, and it'll be 1.0 by default. But what we're gonna do is for like death, let's say 1.5 float, so it'll be a little bit louder. And for ready, if it's a custom, it'll be same thing. What did we call it? Volume scale. And then victory. Okay. And so right here, oh, well, let's see. Oh, do some of them have delay? Okay. Play delayed. No.
Broccoli.
Do what?
Broccoli.
Oh, what is bro?
I did my own research. Dying is bad for your health.
Oh, that's true.
Trust.
Play one shot delay. Okay.
My granddad always used to say that everyone dies from the same thing. Shortness of breath.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, these don't work very well together here. Which one? That's victory. All right, so I don't think I can do play. There's this new thing I found that I can play a clip, but I can play it delayed. But it doesn't look like I can play one shot delayed. Here, let me look at this. Definition. Play delayed. Play scheduled. Play. Play one shot. Play one shot at a scale. Oh, let's unpause. Oh, if it has a line through it, does it mean it's deprecated? I guess it is. That's interesting. I've never seen something that has a line through it. Okay. All right, so here's what we're just going to do. It's fine. We just can't up the volume on the victory one. That kind of sucks. I like how I'm hiding behind my beard. Okay. Well, one, we don't have any music. Why isn't there any music? There we go. Try and decide what to do. Well, here we can do. Oh, fuck. All right, let's look at this again. Let's look at all the different things we can do. We can play. We can play with a delay. Play delayed. Play scheduled. Play one shot. Play one shot volume scale. Clip null. All right. Have a good one, Murray. Okay, I guess here's what we're gonna do. I'm deciding what to do. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we're not going to do a delay here. Is that the only place I use delay? It is. Okay. So, let's get rid of this whole play delayed thing. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this play and we're going to put it right here. And so all the custom audio stuff we're going to do inside here. So we're going to just get rid of this play delay and get rid of this play delay. I may not like this, but we'll see how it sounds. Yeah. The music's a little loud. Here, let me turn it down a little bit. It's supposed to be atmospheric. So we're gonna call this like audio clip. Hold on. We're gonna say audio clip. Custom clip equals null. And then here, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we're going to say source. Actually, hold on. We're going to say custom clip. So we're loading it there, and then we're going to say source dot play one shot. And then we're going to say custom clip, but then we're going to give it a 1.5 float. That's where we're going to just kind of put it there. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Why would it do that? And then what was it? Source dot play one shot. Custom clip 1.5. And then we're gonna do it one more time here. Okay. So this should return all the volumes except for these custom clips, and the custom clips will be a little bit louder. The problem is on Victory, we're not going to have a delay anymore, so it may do it right as the music's playing, so we'll have to hear what that sounds like. All right, so let's build the script and play some more Fry's Quest. Oh shit, I still have Fry's Quest open. What is that gonna do? I'm gonna build it one more time, just because I had Fry's Quest open and I don't know what that does. It can't be good, right? All right. Any new players out there? There we go.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. Where else you gonna go?
All right. We need Evil Bud to ready up.
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the cheese? Where's the cheese for these fries that I ordered?
Ready for action.
I can't really tell much difference. I'm wondering if we need to up it to 2.0. Hey, Jay Bear. Hope you're doing well.
Ready for battle.
All right, if you played last game, you can now join.
Those monsters monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Okay.
Ready for action.
battle. Ready for action.
Good luck. You'll certainly need it.
All right. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
No need to socket gems into this armor. Not yet, at least.
Ready for battle.
Ready? What
Ready
do you mean
for
I need to be
action.
ready? And where's the cheese? Where's the
Ready
cheese
for
for these fries
action.
that I ordered?
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready
Time's
for
up.
action.
Have fun watching the floor. Something, will ya?
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Ready? What do you mean? I need
Diet
to be
Coke
ready?
is an addiction.
And where's the
Got a
cheese?
healing
Where's the cheese
salve.
for these fries that I ordered?
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Ready
Time's
for
up.
battle.
Have fun watching the floor.
Hello. Yeah, I'm afraid without that delay, it's gonna not play correctly. I may put that delay back in. I did not bring you a Diet Coke. How did we think of the volume sounded okay to me. I looked at the good night, Evil Bud. You're fading. If you're a new player, you can go ahead and play. You can join up. There's no new players. I'll unlock it here in a second. Okay, it's unlocked if you want to join.
You know, there used to be another shop around here, but he died in the dungeon. By accident!
By accident. Gonna need
Ready
that.
Ready for action.
Just got done wiping the previous owner off that.
Ready for action.
Ready for battle. Ready for action. Ready for battle. Pew, pew, pew.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee.
Okay, until I took an arrow in the knee. Trying to remember how to do something.
No need to socket gems into this armor.
Ready for
Not
battle.
yet, at least.
I think I see what to do.
Ready for action.
Ready for battle.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Fine.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Da, 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 da.
Shop's closed. Have fun counting sheep.
This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Yeah, we haven't put out. We need to put our. Decorations up. We haven't put ours up yet. So no, we're not ready. I think Neil bought some candy.
Yeah, the trick is to not eat it before.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't eat it.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. This store isn't run on capitalism.
Ready for
it's run on
action.
monopolism.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god, it won't let me type something. It keeps saying, it keeps auto-completing it, going, you don't mean that.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to help you with your coding, and it's like, no,
I
don't
used
need,
to be an adventurer like
I don't need
you
your help.
until I took an arrow in the knee.
I've written some code that we're gonna test here in a second. It all has to do with the victory audio. And I also upped the volume. It's not quite that great. I still feel like it's a little quiet. So we're gonna try and up it a little bit more. Oh. What do the dragons taste like? That's a good question. Do they taste like fast food? Like nuggets? Do they taste like chicken nuggets? Your max health lower than usual. It shouldn't be. It says it's 84. That was weird. Draco nuggets. All right, I'm just going to give a little bit of a lesson here. Let's see. Yeah, it's playing. Okay. So one thing I did here is, oh shit, I did it in the wrong place. All right, hold on. Okay. So basically, I just wrote my own delayed play clip at a certain volume. All right. So this is, I wrote this function called play delayed custom clip, and it takes an audio source, it takes a custom clip, it takes a volume scale, and it takes a delay. And so there's a way to do this in Unity called coroutines. And what this is doing is it's going to call this function, and then it's going to wait for X number of seconds, and then it's going to come back to this function later and finish this function from this point on. So it's going to go away, and it's going to come back, and it's going to finish this. So it's going to play this source.play one shot. So that's how that works. And so what we do here is then where it says victory, we start this coroutine and we play delayed custom clip. Oh, I didn't do this right. Like that. And that should work. That should now play a victory audio with a 3-second delay at 2 times volume. So I upped all of the volume for these to 2 seconds, or to twice as loud. So that isn't what I wanted to do there. I wanted to go back here. Let's close Fry's Quest again. Let's rebuild it. Yeah. It's multi-threaded programming, I guess. I guess that's multi-threaded. Kinda. All right. So that is now rebuilt. Hopefully I didn't break everything. Alright. You can go ahead and join. If there's any new players out there. If there isn't, I'll unlock it in a few seconds. Yeah, this isn't we're making changes directly on the main line tonight. So this is all your main characters. All right, I will unlock it now.
These weapons are guaranteed to bring honor to your family.
So Kai, I went back and I watched the VOD looking for
Ready for battle.
What could have happened. I don't know what could have happened.
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
Okay,
Ready
that's
for action.
pretty loud.
Ready for battle.
Rikama, yours has always been pretty loud.
Ready for battle.
Ready
Good
for
luck.
action.
You'll certainly need it.
Yeah, so we'll lower that back to 1.5. Your Elgato audio is too low. Hey, Andy Bundy! It confused me because Broccoli was in the raid. Hey, Andy! How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome! How was Castlevania? Were you playing OG Castlevania? Were you playing OG Castlevania, Andy? Nice! Awesome! Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't like how the audio mixer thing worked. So now we're hard coding it. I think I like where we're at now. So welcome everybody, I'm Jay Fries in my Snorlax onesie. We are just playing Fry's Quest tonight, which is the game I wrote. We did a charity stream recently, and one of the milestones was to have a night where everyone would get extra gold, 2x gold and experience points. And so that's what we're doing tonight. And we're also adding a few things, doing a little things here and there, but we're mainly playing Fry's Quest tonight. And that's what we're doing. So this is kind of a special stream. You made it to the Frankenstein boss and didn't win. Yeah. I remember the Frankenstein boss. Yeah, I remember. So now you could be on the journey that I did, which is to play all, I think, 26 Castlevania games. I can't believe I played all of them. Yeah, I don't recommend Castlevania 64. It was pretty bad. Are you playing it? I played a lot of those games on, there was a Switch. They did, they put out like a Switch version that I played a lot of them on. Is that what you're doing, or
Welcome
how are you
to
playing
Deals,
it?
Deals.
Yeah, the Switch.
All the
Yeah.
coupons
It's a good
expired
collection.
last week.
It's a good collection.
Ready for action. Ready for battle.
So yeah, if y'all are unfamiliar with Fry's Quest, this is it. This is Fry's Quest. We're gonna play it again. If you want to play Fry's Quest, just type !join. And
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
so that volume right now is
Ready for
too
battle.
loud, and so that's what we're fixing. And so yeah, you'll be able to join after Battle 3. We're gonna start it again. And it's pretty easy. It's all chat driven. You can see that's why there's so much chat going on. And yeah, all the commands are right here. You can go to frysquest.com and read the manual. Not required to read the manual, but you can read the manual. Has a little bit of lore at the top. It's the Fry's Quest reference guide. Yeah, there should be sparks as you're hitting the iron golems with a silver axe. Yeah. Well, the silver axe was kind of stolen from, was that early Final Fantasy? Or was that Dragon Quest? Where
Ready for
Shop's
battle.
closed.
I can't remember which
Have
one it
fun
was.
counting sheep.
There's Fry's Quest lore on the reference guide, on the instruction booklet. It says a wave of monsters it says adventurer. A wave of monsters is approaching our castle, and I need your help. Any gold you find on the monsters is yours to keep, and I have my prized golden fries as reward for one special hero. My husband, Lord Neil William Thomas Fries has great deals in his shop and can help you gear up between battles. Please hurry. So there, that's the lore right there. I like how we added, so Neil, great deals. I like how it's Neil WTF. We those are just initials.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was what the fuck, but it wasn't. It's William Thomas Fries. I mean,
it's not, but it.
I thought that was the funniest part of the lore, is that you thought it was what the fuck the whole time, but it's not. It's William Thomas Fries. So, yeah, exactly.
I have no name. I am the shopkeeper.
Yeah. I deserve better. I should deserve to play with Dragon Warrior 3. Yeah, Dragon Warrior, not Dragon Quest. Well, I guess that's the same thing. Which is the one that had the silver weapons? Was that Dragon Warrior, or was that Final Fantasy, the early Final Fantasy games? Neil, more like deal. It was Final Fantasy 1. Okay. All right, Andy, thank you again for the raid. I'm going to play a clip here in a second once they're done battling. I wouldn't want to, put the clip right on top of their battle. But I hope you had a good time playing Castlevania. I'm gonna have to add a new section for casting spells. Turn it into a romantic fanfic. That's hilarious. Yeah, I do eventually want us to be able to do more story in the game. Yeah, Dragon Warrior didn't have silver weapons. Yeah.
Having a special today. On nothing.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Dragons. Why is it always dragons?
Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Ready
Shop's
for battle.
closed. Have fun counting sheep.
What should? Oh yeah, look at that 5. Yeah, that's not good.
The Treasury is talking about making a dollar Trump coin. That's why I said, oh my god. Just when I think life can't get more bizarre, it gets more bizarre. It's not that warm in our house. We have air conditioning.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Dollar coins have never taken off here well.
Yeah. The Snorlax onesie is a little bit more comfortable than the Bowser onesie. I don't know if because it's more billowy or something. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't have as many layers sewn over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That giant shell on the back is quite a bit of
a lot of stuffing.
Yeah. Which I wore the Bowser onesie for a whole week. So it's sitting in the laundry room waiting to get washed. And I haven't washed it yet. That's true. It does not have a tail to sit on.
Although it's funny when he's walking, it does look like he's got like a dookie in his. Just kind of hangs down there.
Yeah, no living. Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe minting it will make him die.
There you go, Kyle.
Well, there was the Eisenhower one, and those were too big. But they were really big.
Yeah.
And then they tried with the Susan B. Anthony one, but that was the exact same size as a quarter, so people would get it confused. And then they made all those gold ones. Well, that weren't real gold because they all turned. Like they did states and national parks and all kinds of crazy things. But those were also the size of a quarter. I mean, really, the big reason that, like, a lot of currencies have a dollar coin, and the reason that it never really took off here was the dollar bill reader
Right.
Once they invented that,
There was no need to.
there
do
was
a
no
coin.
need. There was no need to have a coin and make a mechanism.
Yeah.
Now I've seen like vending machines that only take credit cards. It's weird.
Oh yeah, totally. All right, well first let's play a clip from Andy Bundy. Thank you so much again for rating. So here's a clip from Andy Bundy. Go give him a follow, okay?
Been growing on the island for over 100 years. When it finally falls, they say it'll be the daddy of all nuts.
Speechless. That's a great clip. A great clip. Yeah, I have Banjo and Kazooie on my list of games, but it has never won the vote. So. All right, so I'm gonna rebuild this real quick, but all I did was change the clip volume back down to 1.5. So let me just rebuild the game real quick. Oh, let me close the game. Close. And then build settings, build, select folder. Yeah, there you go. Maybe not. So like I said, we're just sitting here playing Fry's Quest tonight. I'm about to relaunch it. We're making a few changes here and there directly in Unity. So that's Unity if you have never seen it. Okay, there we go. Dark Passenger, first one in.
Today only. 2% off when you spend
I'm ready. Let's go.
10,000 or
This store
more.
reeks of capitalism.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Arcade Bear, we need you to win the fry so that we can hear your
Ready
thing.
for battle.
Your death sound effect should be in now too. Yeah, that's what we added. So, if you would like, I could kill you. And we could hear it. If you would like. Or you could just die of natural causes.
Ready for action.
Ready for
Ready
battle.
for battle.
Good luck. You'll certainly need it.
For the Arcade Bear, I don't think that works. Fries are non-transferable. Exactly. It's in the Fry's Quest terms of service. Before Lord Fry's allowed you to go fight these monsters, he had you sign a document that you would not share your fries. Ketchup or mustard? Yes. It was your choice. Condiment of your choice.
Today only. 2%
I'm ready.
off
Let's
when you
go.
spend
This store reeks of
10,000 or
capitalism.
more.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
If you customers didn't exist, I'd have a better life.
Ready for action.
Ready for battle. Ready for action.
Boo.
Really? With those shoes?
Ready for
You've got to be
action.
kidding me. Shop's closed. Have fun counting sheep.
Do. See, it's not tough enough. We need to increase the... Should we increase... What should we do? We should make the monsters tougher.
You know, there used to
I'm
be
ready.
another
Let's go.
shop around
This store
here,
reeks of
but he
capitalism.
died in the dungeon.
Ready for
What do you
By
think we should
accident.
do? We could raise their hit points.
Ready for battle.
We could allow them to hit
Ready
better.
for battle. Ready for battle.
We could make them harder to hit. What do y'all think?
I mean, I think they're hard enough to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody can swing 5 times and it says miss, they're too hard to hit for battle.
We can have them do more damage.
I think you should put in something in there that instead of saying miss, it says deflected.
Deflected.
Ready for action.
Yeah, because to me,
I
to
was
me,
gonna
to
have
me,
it
like
say-
to me, like a miss is like totally missing the thing.
Yeah.
You know.
We will have to put in... Neil says we have to call this deflected because miss is not properly reflect what
Do
is
what you
actually
want.
happening.
I don't care.
It's like this long as it floats up.
Yeah, yeah. Do that.
Where are you going? Neil's leaving me. He's leaving. Here comes the rain again. I heard it's supposed to rain tomorrow a lot.
Head out there. I didn't see actual drops, but like all the leaves are wet and everything. Bye, Neil.
Get
Bye,
well,
Felicia.
kiddo.
Let's see. What do we do? Shields could apply a hit chance reduction instead of a protection increase based on the current value. That's kind of what it does. That's the same. It basically reduces the chance to get hit. That's all it does. No, he just walked away. And now I have a pillow on my head. And now it fell off. You're just confusing yourself. Yeah, maybe we'll make them able to hit better. We'll try that. We're gonna try it. I heard it. I thought I was like, who's that talking? Maybe we need Arcade Bear. I may need to make your audio clip louder. Yeah. Look at that. Y'all did it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can make this playable.
Delete my browser history. Ugh.
Hey, Zab.
Delete my browser history. Ugh. Delete my browser history. Ugh.
Okay. It's going alrighty. That sounded louder, right? All right, so let me rebuild that. So maybe that'll be louder for the next time you die. Oh wait, I gotta close it. All right, so this file is the monster file. This is all the monsters in the game. And basically all their stats and what model to load and what damage sound they make and what death sound they make. And so I can make kind of any monster and give them different stats and stuff like that. So this is to hit a protection 10. So the lower the number, the easier it is to hit protection 10. And so one thing we could do is say D2 -1. And then we could take this and copy it. Paste this value. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Delete. All right, so now all of the chances to hit are 1 easier for all the monsters. I do, but I don't know if that would work in a... It's a 3D environment and not a 2D environment, so I don't know what that would do. All right, so we're going to try that. We finished building that. Let me copy. I have to copy that monster file. It's one of the things I have to manually copy over to the build. All right, so let's play Price Quest again. Digital hoarder. Oops. Helps if I switch it to Fry's Quest. Okay. Exclamation mark join if you want to play Fry's Quest. I will. Okay, there you go.
These weapons are
Wow,
guaranteed
why hasn't Zab
to
loaded?
bring honor to your family.
Hold on, Zab. Why haven't you loaded? There you go. Then you loaded. That was weird. It just took a long time for the database to load. Yeah, here it is. 5 seconds.
Ready for action.
You ate my sushi.
Huh.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, the only thing I
I'm
can
ready.
think of
Let's
is
go.
it's the
The scroll Greeks of
MongoDB.
capitalism.
Ready for
Ready
action.
for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
I'm ready to see if those monsters hit
Ready
y'all.
for
Have fun storming the castle.
Look at that, they're already missing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Platinum Dragon's missing too. Yeah, you don't like me watching Price Quest? You want me to go away? Is that what you're saying? Why? Are you yaying that?
You know, there used to be
Are you
another
yaying
shop
me
around here,
crying?
but he died in the dungeon. By accident!
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
I'm ready. Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for action.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
Ready for action. Ready for
Have
battle.
fun storming the castle.
Okay, what did you type? You're right, I didn't see that. Seem like the monsters are hitting more? Not really. They both hit you. That's what was funny about that. That was funny.
My prices aren't rigged. Who started that rumor?
Who started that rumor?
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Is this
Ready
gold
for
real?
action.
I'm ready. Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
I used
You
to be
ate
an
my
adventurer
sushi.
like you until I
Prepare
took an
for
arrow in the knee.
Are they hitting now? Well, the Iron Golem always hits really well. Not anymore.
You should make the Iron Golem's yellow parts rust colored.
Yeah. I'd have to go in and edit the model. They didn't really set up that model really well for changing its color. And I
Maybe you
didn't wanna do
should
that.
maybe you should call it the Brass Golem then.
Yeah. A shiny variant. Okay, Bear, we need you to die. Yeah, I'll probably go a little bit later. Yeah, I'll probably go 30 minutes more. I'm probably gonna take a break. I'm out of Diet Coke. I know, but all that means is we're gonna play Face Quest, and I'm just gonna go away. Do something tonight, okay? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. They definitely do.
Oh, did I win the fry? Rigged.
Okay, that sounded better. And our function that delayed that by 3 seconds worked. So, we're awesome coders. All right, exclamation mark join if you want to play Fries Quest. And we'll leave the monsters hitting a little bit better. Oh, let me give it a few seconds, see if there's any new players. Are there any new players out there that want to play? Hello, this is your chance. All right, let me unlock it. All right, you can join now.
Today only.
I'm ready.
2%
Let's go. This
off
store
when you
reeks of
spend
capitalism.
10,000 or more.
Ready for battle. Ready for action.
Ready for battle.
Diet Coke is an addiction, not a healing salve.
I don't remember him recording that one. I believe Diet Coke is a healing
Ready for action.
salve.
Ready for action.
You ate my sushi. Prepare
Bad
to
to
die.
die. Yeah, prestige, and then yeah, there it is. And then you use armor, weapon, gold after prestige for which one you want to keep. Do you want to keep your armor? Do you want to keep your weapon? Or do you want to keep
Don't
your
you know who my husband
gold?
is? Get out of here!
So yeah, you'll have to wait until the next store to do it. Wait, I was gonna go away and get Diet Coke. I'll be right back. I was like,
My prices aren't rigged. Who started that rumor?
Ready for action. Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Ready for action.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
We're closed. Get out of here. without rigged?
Ready
Who
for
started that
battle.
rumor?
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
Ready for
battle.
action. Ready for action. Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
Have fun.
I'm ready.
Storming
Let's
the
go. This
castle.
store reeks of capitalism.
Exactly. A wild Fryslax has appeared. Or should I be asleep? What's so funny, Neil?
Oh, friend Justin. Camping. Picture where they put up their camper and just plated jack-o'-lantern with Slimer coming out of it.
Yeah, I see it. Who will win it? Broccoli. What is it? Otherwise, I'm gonna hit Fry's Quest again. I guess I can. What would you like me to add to the wheel? Zabaroni. I will unlock it here in a few seconds. The new Pokemon Snap. Okay. So not the original Snap. Do you play that on the Snap? Or is that on the Snap too?
Welcome to Neil's Deals.
I'm ready.
We're fresh
Let's
out of
go.
lore.
This store
Ready
reeks
for
of
action.
capitalism.
Ready for action.
Pokemon Snap.
Ready for battle.
So not the N64 version of it? Gotta catch 'em all. It's on the Snap. I see.
Ready for action.
See, that's a little joke. Me and Neil used to call the Switch the Snap. And that's because they would always raise their hand over their head and go in all the advertisements. And so we instead of calling it the Switch, we called it the Snap. And even on the TV, like where you would switch the inputs, I put Snap. And so that's why I've been sitting here calling it the Snap.
I don't think you did it at first. I think it was me, because I kept accidentally calling it the Snap. And then you just started doing it.
Okay, so it's the 2021. It's called New Pokemon Snap. Of course, because they always call stuff new.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah. But that's the one you're talking about, right? The one that came out in 2021. Yeah. I see, okay. Does it have an ending? What's the... Is there like a thing you're trying to do? Trying to catch 'em all! Is there a story? Like all these questions I have for you? No, I'll add it to the... I'm adding it. Just... Okay. New Pokemon Snap. Switch. April 30th. 4/30/21. 2021. And I should put your name after. When Pikachu snaps, people die. Recent on. Well, so yeah, especially with Silk Song. I think after Silk Song, I'm gonna be like a mess. I will be some sort of like in some sort of depression, deep depression. I will have post-traumatic stress syndrome after playing it.
Most people just say PTSD.
I will have PTSD, which stands for post-traumatic stress syndrome. That's true. I may hate you after Kid Chameleon. Karma, Kid Chameleon. Or should it be kitty?
We're having a special today. On
Ready for action.
Kitty Chameleon. There we go.
Ready for action. Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
Ready for battle. Ugh. You're welcome, Zab. You're welcome. So at work today, I had to, our parking garage. We have a parking garage at work, but it was like the gate has like a chain link gate that rolls up and comes down, and it got stuck in the down position, and now they have to order a new gate, and it's going to be closed for like weeks. But anyway, so I had to park outside in a open lot, and then I decided, oh, I'm gonna park under a tree, and I come back, and there is a
Shop's closed.
gigantic
Have fun counting sheep.
bird poo right on my windshield. I mean, it was like that big, and I used a lot of windshield wiper fluid to barely get it off. And so I went to a car wash and washed my car on the way home. I mean, and I'm thinking, I am never parking under these trees.
That's better than what happened to me one time parking under a tree.
What? Did
Sure,
the tree fall on it?
I'm sure I've told you about it. Yeah, I had a limb fall.
Oh no!
And it fell vertically, so it hit at a small point on the windshield and broke the whole windshield.
Oh wow!
And then
no, I've never had that happen.
And then so I pulled it off, and there's a hole in the windshield because I can tell it's there, right? It's all held together because it's a safety windshield, right? But it's
I think I know.
So it's laminated, but like I'm driving down the road to take it to a glass shop.
That's some part of the story I knew.
And some cop stops me and says, "Do you know that your windshield is broken?" I'm like, I'm taking it somewhere to get it fixed. I came out to my car today and a limb had fallen into it. Oh. Well, go on then.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. Hey. Is it Rangy? Ryan?
It's Ryan.
Ryan G. Wiz. It's Ryan G. Wiz. Yeah, I had to like look at it as 3 different words, and then I got it. Hey, Ryan, thank you so much for rating.
Just like Bernadette Peters.
Gee whiz. Welcome, everybody. Good to know. All right. Where's the... Let me write that down. Well, welcome, everybody. I'm Jay Fries. Normally, I'm streaming other people's games, but we are doing a special tonight of playing my game. This is Fries Quest, and up to 8 players from chat get to fight these monsters and build up their character. We did a charity stream last week, and one of the milestones was to do a stream where we did extra gold and experience points, and so that's what we're doing. Listen to hear you. Yep, I made this. It's all been built in Unity. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's called Fries Quest. It's on point with the brand of the channel. Thank you.
These are guaranteed to bring honor to your family.
And so that voice was my husband, Neil.
Hello.
He does Neil's Deals. Here, can you on demand make? Usually takes you a while to do those voices, doesn't it? Because you have to listen to the.
That's totally the wrong weapon.
Ready for battle.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So he does all the voices for Neil's shop there.
Do you know they ship these with rat poison?
I think that
really tiny labels.
I think that I was doing that originally just randomly on it.
Yeah.
And that's how y'all ended up asking me to do that.
Do more. Yeah. And then
But when I record it, I listen to other ones I've done.
Yeah.
So I try to better match it.
Yeah. Actually, I think there is the other ones I need you to record.
I'm sure there are. People ask you to record them all the time, and I'm terrible about doing it.
Well, Ryan, is it okay if I play a clip from your channel? Is that cool? Awesome. Yeah, I'll show you the Unity project here in a second when we're done with this one last wave of monsters. But welcome, everybody. I hope y'all are having a good Friday. Friday. Yeah, you gotta get down on Friday.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee.
And we just made the monsters a little bit harder, but they don't seem like they're much harder. We may have to make them even harder. Because y'all have yet to lose a match all night. And you know, I want them to be close. It's not that I want the monsters to win every battle. I just want them to win. I just want it to be close. Yeah. A little bit of Skyrim reference there. So it uses a lot of it uses the color that you use in Twitch chat for some accents. So like Merrick does a good job of matching everything, even his hair. But you can customize your character. Oh, you can if you go to friesquest.com, you can see the user manual, and it tells you about all the player customization. On Friday nights, we usually do a development stream where I'm actually coding a new version, and we're adding clerics and wizards. But this is kind of a special night tonight. We did do a little bit of coding tonight. But I do have to remember to put back the gold and experience points. Ah, okay. Well, so, yeah, so I use a little bit of the D&D Gen 1 rules. I'm a OG D&D. Here, hold on.
Uh-oh. He's going into the vault.
Yeah, I'm an OG OG D&D fan. I have original Gen 1 copies of the monster manual and stuff. You know, and my parents did, they gave me a lot of my old stuff that was in their attic. My parents move a lot. They're moving right now. How many times have they, so me and Neil have been married 10 years, almost 11. Have they moved like 4 times since we got married or something? That seems about right.
Let me count. Let's see, there was that one. And then they moved into that one.
Or they're on their 4th move.
And then they moved into that one. They're moving out of that one into this one. So it would be 5.
This is their 5th house.
In the time I've known you.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, they were one day, here, it's all your D&D stuff. And they handed me all my D&D stuff. But I had dungeons in there that I wrote. Oceanic with the Frywind.
Your parents have moved more than I have moved in life.
That's crazy.
Maybe not in the time I've known you, but I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, so here's the Unity project. Well, now I've zoomed all the way out. So you can kind of see all the players in their little T-pose. So, anyway. Let's play a quick clip. Ryan G. Wiz. And y'all go give him a follow, okay?
Person, big fan of everything you stand for. I'm picking up what you're putting down, etc. Did he just make a child with me? What just happened there? Did I just make a baby with this man?
There does seem to be like a wee one.
Are you my son? I shall name you Christopher, and you shall be my favorite.
Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, so I mean, So like I said, what we were doing earlier was changing some of the voice clips and stuff. So we wrote some code here. And that's about it. I mean, there's not much to show in the project. Because it all kind of gets dynamically loaded. Like, you don't see any of the monsters because the monsters get dynamically loaded. So, like, where's the, like, here's all the monsters down here. So, where's the dragon? So there's the dragon. Grrr. I guess I could show. Here's the player character. The detail around that. So. Yeah, the roly-poly dragon. Now, I am not an artist. I did not make any of the art assets, except for maybe like the UI, I guess. So that's all Unity. I'll turn down the music. That's all. The Unity has a great asset store, so artists can put up their artwork up onto the store and you can purchase it and use it in your games. And so that's one of the great things about Unity is if you're not an artist, you can go to the Unity asset store and buy stuff to use, and it works great. If you are an artist, you should learn Unity and put it up in the Unity asset store. Make some money. So, but yeah. But you know what? You got here kind of at the end of my stream, so I think we're going to actually. Here's what we're gonna do, real quick. We're gonna put Price Quest back to 1.0. Let me was that in the reward manager? I think it was. Yeah, so here's in the reward manager. Let's see, reward manager. This was the only code we changed right here. Bonus factor is 2 instead of bonus factor is 1. I am going to, over here on my other monitor, revert that change, and it will reload as 1. So there you go. It is now 1 again. And then I close it. I closed it. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go to build settings. Remember, this is where we change the version. We're going to get rid of, we're going to leave 1.4.11, but we're going to get rid of that 2x gold comment there. Boop. And then we're going to hit build. And then we're going to say build. Yeah. Oh, we are so happy. We switched off of Spectrum to AT&T's fiber. We got fiber in our neighborhood, which is amazing because we're not near downtown Orlando. We're kind of out in the burbs. And so I was surprised they stretched the fiber all the way out here to our edge of the world.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah. So,
but I know you had like put in that you wanted it, and I'm sure other people had too, because there were no lovers of Spectrum around.
No. But it's been great. Yeah, it has allowed me to stream at a higher bit rate. We usually don't have any dropped frames anymore. It's been great.
Well, the best part for me is that outages have been rare.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Knock on some wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
But like Spectrum would just plan maintenance and not tell us.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it would go out and you didn't know why, and you'd have to try to get on your app on your phone, and then it would say, "Oh, we're doing maintenance."
And here's something. So we did have an outage the other day, and on our last bill, AT&T gave us $3 back. It's only $3, but it was only down for maybe an hour.
But they acknowledged it.
They acknowledged that it went down, and they gave us a refund for it being down. Spectrum would have never done that.
No.
Never.
And I mean, even Spectrum's business products, because I'm familiar with them from some of my work.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't guarantee you shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually he called them rectum.
Yeah, I usually call it rectum. So there you go.
Well, it's funny to me that, like, I think it was Comcast at first where they went to Xfinity, and then Charter went to Spectrum, and I don't know if Cox did something like that. But, like, you have such a bad name that you create some name to become your brand, and then just sully that one just as much. I don't understand why you even bothered with it.
What would happen if Cox merged with Spectrum or Rectum?
Well, that would be just another fucked up situation.
All right, let's get out of here. It's late. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be back tomorrow afternoon for more Silk Song. I'm looking forward to it. No, I have gotten better at the game. I know it's just a GG, a get good situation. So yeah, I'm probably about 5 or 6 hours in, so not very far in. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. If you can't be here live, you can go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/jfriestv. I have everything I've ever streamed for 5 years over there. There is a shload of content over on the YouTube channel. I just bought another 18 terabyte drive. This is my third drive.
It was delivered today.
I have all of my videos backed up in the cloud, on these hard drives, and on YouTube. I'm weird. Why would I do that? I don't know. I made this. I made this content for you. Would you please watch it?
Watch my VODs.
Anyway.
I only say it like that. Because
well, I just think it's precious.
Because he
knows.
No,
Here comes
Kurt.
Kurt, we're ending. How's it going? Go big truck. What were you up to? Elden Ring. There's another hard game. Yeah, y'all don't have me playing Elden Ring and stuff like that. Thank you.
I had to watch our daughter play it, and it was kind of gross. I didn't like it.
Yeah, every game I play has to have a Neil seal of approval.
No, it doesn't. It's got some icky visuals.
But thank you, Kurt. Thank you so much. Everyone should go give Go Big Truck, our friend Kurt Joe, who does DJ streams on Saturday evenings. So go check him out
for charity.
And yeah, usually he's raising money. I'm doing well, Heroic Samurai. How are you doing?
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots, yeah, that's right. Boots
well, he
and
said
cats.
it. And
yeah, I see it.
Made me think of you doing it.
I do that a lot. Oh, thanks for following. Also, thank you to all these lovely, wonderful names over here to my left. They are my subscribers. They get ad-free viewing and all those emotes. Look at all of them. Yeah, it went well. Yeah, we were just doing a Fries Quest stream, so it was just get a lot of golden experience points Fries Quest stream. So yeah, it was low. It was low stress for me. I just kind of hung out and did a few coding changes, and So yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is what you're seeing over here is if I can find my mouse cursor, is our Miro board. And this is all the features that we've like brainstormed over the years that we want to add. Like one of my favorites that I want to do is, and maybe this is because, where's the raid train one? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So if there's a raid train, not a raid train, that would be a raid. I'm thinking a hype train or a raid. So a raid or a hype train. All the characters would get boosted during a raid or a hype train or something like that. Oh, look at this. Raider as battle commander. What the hell idea is that? I have no idea what that idea is.
Didn't you type all of that shit?
Yeah, but it was everyone's idea, not mine. I like this train, the raid train, or the raid. Oh, God. We really need to end the stream. The hype train runs over the bad guys, so maybe a train comes onto
that would
the
be
screen
hilarious.
And
it'd
runs
be like
over the characters.
It'd be like Classy's cell phone.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
you're dead, bitch.
Yeah. So we have tons of ideas. We just have to have, and that's what we do on Friday nights usually is we work on it. So yeah, what we're working on right now is something over here. Class system, magic user, cleric, and magic. So, and we just did player customization. So all the player customization stuff that we worked on recently too. So. Unlimited price for Zab. I don't think that's in the works. So. Right. I don't. I'm always shying away from licensed music. So, I mean, we can do anything. I like to say we can do anything we want to. It just, it just takes time, right? If you want to hang out between streams, go check out my Discord. That's where we all hang out and talk between streams. Hashtag prize for Zap. Wow, I didn't realize it's all of a sudden become a thing. All right, so now we're gonna raid out. There's our raid messages. First one, if you're, if you want to add a hashtag, what was it? Prize for Zab. You could do that as well, like that. Yeah, I used the number 4 to make it shorter. So it could be either. You could go either way. All right, let me find someone to raid. Let's end this thing.
We are too much.
It's because I'm tired. That's fine.
Yeah, you get silly when you're tired.
Yeah,
it's true.
Do I know this person? I don't, but we're gonna go there anyway. Maybe. I just don't see anything on the screen right now. It's just a blank screen. I want to see. Oh, he ended it. He got to the end. The credits are rolling.
Okay, I've got someone for you.
Okay.
Someone you've rated before.
Okay, who is it?
Zalias. They're doing Majora's Mask.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Zalayyas.
I see it. Zalias. He's got a pirate do-rag. Oh, he's dressed as a pirate. But I don't want to be a pirate.
You don't have to be a pirate.
There you go. There you go. You can put some fries in there. Fries work too. Yeah, there you go. I guess that goes with the fries for Zab. There you go. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow afternoon for Silksong. All right. Stay safe. All right, everyone. Love you all. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And we love y'all.